So you wanna know what DLC bosses in Cuphead are the hardest yet? Okay, don't worry, I am going to show you that, and also I will tell you my personal tips and which bosses were more enjoyable to defeat. So sit tight and subscribe and like for more content, it will support me and this video. So if you did it, thank you, and let's go to the video. Firstly, this video does not contain King's Leap bosses. So this video contains only bosses that you need to defeat to complete DLC. Easiest boss from the delicious last course is Moonshine Mob. In first phase you need to be careful about bugs, a policeman spawning to your face. Little tip: if you will use roundabout, right at the start drop down and make a little damage trap. In second phase the main issue are still things spawning on the edges of the screen. In this phase use Ms. Chalice roll to dodge the lasers. Last phase is little bit weird, and probably main cheeky move is false knockout screen. But really this boss is very enjoyable and it is really easy to learn all attacks. I would give him 8 cookies out of 10 in enjoyability, and 5 of 10 cookies in difficulty. Second easiest boss is Glumstone the Giant. It takes little more time to learn all his attacks and phases. But after little bit of time you will see him easy. Crackshot will make this level more easy when you will learn him. In second phase learn how the Muppets work, and in last phase the boss will spit out bone or chicken wing. Chicken wing will dunk the bone platform. Bone will make the platform parryable, and if you parry the platform it will reset all other platforms. This boss is still fun to learn. He is harder than the mob, but still pretty easy. I will give him 7 cookies out of 10 in enjoyability, and 7 out of 10 in difficulty. Third easiest boss is Esther Winchester, and yeah, in my opinion she would be even more higher because I don't really like flying levels, but if we took at them more objectively she is not that hard as others. Also I recently played her on expert, so maybe. So be aware of the cactus attack, and dynamite. In second phase after the safe hits the ground it will shoot money directly on you. In last phase you can parry as much as possible. She will get 4 cookies out of 10 in enjoyability, and 8 out of 10 in difficulty. Third hardest boss in Cuphead DLC is Mortimer Freeze. This boss has really hard second phase. Mainly his rolling and jumping attacks. In first phase be careful when you are jumping, because if he spawns the icicles when you are in air you will get damage. When you get to the last phase be fast in jumping up because the legs will also damage you. This boss will bet 5 out of 10 in enjoyability, and 8 out of 10 in difficulty. Second hardest boss are the Howling Aces. First and second phase of this boss is nothing specially hard, you just need to learn control the plane. Also try to parry as much as possible to use your super. Last phase is hard, that is because of the screen flipping. Lasers are not that bad. After she flips your screen be careful what color of the bowl she sends. Sometimes she sends both bowls at the same time. So don't stand in the middle. After all this boss is more fun to learn, so final grades are 7 out of 10 in enjoyability, and 8 out of 10 in difficulty. This boss also has secret last phase. I will be doing another video about secret phases. If you watched this video up till now you could really consider subscribing, it will really help me grow, and you will be notified about new videos. Thanks. So the hardest boss in Cuphead King's Leap is Chef Saltbaker. Who would tell that? So in the first phase be aware of a flying flame that targets you, also you can see which attacks will come. By the way, what is he doing on the background? For the second phase I would use Charge Shot, because you need to hit these salt shakers. If you will use charged shot, you must hit the salt shaker with one charged shot and one uncharged shot. Again, be aware of a flying flame, but now E will stand on the ground and once in the time he will jump on you. Third phase is very short. You need to be careful about him spawning on your head. For the last phase I would use the crack shot because you need to jump up and dodge Saltbaker's heart. You can also parry it, but sometimes it is very sketchy. So that is all. I will give this boss 6 out of 10 in enjoyability. And 9 out of 10 in difficulty. So that are all bosses. I hope you enjoyed this video, and just a reminder, these are my personal opinions, so if you have some different opinions, write them in the comment, I will read them, and you can also watch some of my other videos. Thank you, see you next time.